Today I'm going to be trying a recipe for a red rice koththu, which is a spin of the classic favorite Sri Lankan Koththu Roti. We already have 2 tablespoons of oil that's heating up. What we're going to try and do today is make a recipe from the Knorr campaign called Vegetroubles. Now I'll explain what that is in a second. So what we are going to put in the pan right now is some ground up ginger, seriously, a few cloves of garlic, some onions, lemongrass, some screw pine, or as we know as rampe, and a handful of broken up curry leaves. Now we are making today a red rice koththu. Now I know the word koththu would get a lot of kids hyped up to try this, and probably even some adults that I know. So this is the idea behind the Vegetroubles campaign, is to get your kids to try their vegetables and enjoy it in the form of a Trojan horse that is fried rice. So we're going to saute this up real quick until it starts to get fragrant and the onions turn translucent. And we're going to follow it up with our chicken and vegetables, and of course our red rice, which is going to be the twist in this. As you can see, this is not going to take a lot of time. Once you have all the ingredients prepped up the way I did, you whip it up and you're good to go. So if you're a working mom and dad and you don't have much time and still want to surprise your kids with something that excites them at the lunch or dinner table, here's a set of recipes. So everything that I'm making today and the 4 other recipes that will follow on my channel for Knorr will be on their website as well. So you can follow the instructions there, and the instructions will be down in the description under this video as well. I must say the aromatics already is smelling like a koththu base. I'm quite surprised. This is the first time I'm trying this recipe out as well. So I will give you my honest feedback after I've done it and tasted it for the first time. To be honest, I was a little bit skeptical how this is going to taste like a koththu. Smelling what I am right now, I think this is going to turn out fine. This is smelling beautiful. And now we are going to put in our chicken that's been shredded. You could put in your chicken raw in as well if you prefer to cook it through in one go and you don't want to take the trouble to pre-cook it. And just give it a minute or 2, and we're going to add all our vegetables. That's 1 carrot that's been shredded, a whole tomato that's been diced, I think about 200 grams of diced leek. And you know what? This really does look like a koththu mix. Now you want to cook it only till the vegetables are soft enough and not until they lose their color. And we're going to start seasoning this with a little bit of chili powder. And of course, the star of our show, 1 Knorr cube. We're going to let it all come together before final ingredient goes in. What do you know? That smells like a koththu. And yes, the vegetables I think cooked enough now. We put our red rice in, mix it all up very well. And we could lower the heat just a little bit. Now you can modify this a little bit with salt to taste depending on your palate. I'm not going to add anything more. So pretty much this dish is done. There's also a tip on the recipe saying that if you like cheese koththu, you could add 2 slices of cheese and maybe add half a cup of milk to turn it into a cheese sauce, so you have a cheese chicken koththu. I'm going to keep it simple today and just do the basic version, and it's done. And that literally took more than a few minutes, and you're going to have a meal that's going to surprise your kids. So I'm going to serve up some. just gonna give it a quick try. It's very hot though. It smells like a koththu. And surprise, surprise, it does taste like koththu. Of course, the texture is a little different. It's not like the roti that you would normally be used to, but the red rice works beautifully here. And yeah, I think kids, adults, oldies, I think anyone would love this. So guys, I have a couple more recipes lined up for you from the Vegetroubles campaign from Knorr. So tune in to Dishing with Dush. You're going to have those recipes demonstrated to you as well. And I'm going to be trying them for the first time like you and going on the same journey. So tune in, remember to subscribe, recommend this video to your friends, leave a comment, and of course, leave us a like. Take care.